Hey guys, welcome back to another video today, and the third day for 5 days of vehicles is out in Jailbreak, and we got a new vehicle, the Successor, which costs $649,000. Now what you need to do to get the new vehicle is you need to head over to the mansion, which is where it spawns, and no, this vehicle is not limited. A lot of people have been speculating that day 3 would be limited, but no, it's not going to be limited. So let me go ahead and show you where it is. There's like a little driveway, they added it over here, so let me go ahead and show you. You can kind of see it. All right, there's the new vehicle, 649,000. Yeah, here it is, and you know I'm gonna think it's gonna be pretty speedy, so we're gonna go ahead and buy it. Right now I have 41.6 million, so I am probably gonna go under. I'm gonna go to 40 million from this, so I'm actually gonna come broke. So there we go, 3 2 1, and we bought it. We just got Successor, so why not? We're just gonna go take it out for a spin and just see how fast it goes with just the default engine, you know? Let's just see. All right, we're out on the road already, and we're already at like 190-ish. We're almost 190 until we hit that bump right there, so it's not bad. I mean, this is just engine level 1. Yeah, so let me go ahead and just customize it now. So there's my customization. I'm gonna show you guys engine level 5, and now let's go ahead and just see how fast this goes. I mean, I could go to the trading hub and test it out on the drag strip, but you know, well, I'll just do this right here for now. All right, we're still accelerating. This is a good sign that this may be pretty speedy. I mean, I haven't even tried to see like how fast it's gonna go. So hello. All right, just pulled past a few people. We just reached, okay, 250 is not bad. All right, 250 is not bad. I'm gonna go to the drag strip later and just see how fast it can actually go. Anyway, some changes that are in this update include the Successor vehicle having a startup sound and animated wing. I'm going to try that on a little bit. And there's an off-road path behind the Bounty Bay Airport. There's a lot of changes here, but I think one of the biggest changes is there's an unlimited grenade glitch. They fixed that. And then also, they fixed an exploit that allowed items outside home boundaries. I think some people may have seen that before, but, you know, they fixed that issue. There's a lot of other changes, but I think those are like the big ones. Anyway, first of all, the animated wing. So if I like just stop, you can see the wing goes down, and then when I try to like drive around, if this person just doesn't stand in my way, if I go try to drive around, the wing goes up. So it has an animated wing, which I think this means there is no spoiler. Yeah, you can't attach a spoiler. I mean, that's already there. It's a custom spoiler, I guess. And you know what? I actually just realized this vehicle just like stops instantly. Like, look, I can just stop instantly. So the braking for this vehicle is extremely good. So let's go ahead and try out the reverse speed. Let's see how fast it's going to reverse. All right, so 83? 82? So 82-ish miles per hour. I mean, I'm going downhill, so of course going to go a bit faster, but it looks like maybe 83 it caps out at, so not bad, I guess. To put this in perspective, the Bruley goes like 120 miles per hour backwards, so yeah, I just want to just give you a perspective. Now let's go ahead and just take a look at the interior. Unfortunately, I'm not in a VIP server, so I can't really go on free cam and just take a look. But one thing I do notice, when this is the exterior, it's 08 motors. Not really sure what that's really referencing there. When I look into the interior over here, I can see the stereo, and you know, there's like a screen right there. Maybe the stereo has a screen. Can't really see everything, but it does seem really well made. One thing I forgot to show you guys was the startup sound, so here it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get out of the vehicle and go back in. You hear that? Yeah, that's a startup sound. It's custom for the vehicle. Now, for the regular driving around, I feel it's just the, you know, regular driving around sound, so yeah. Also, another thing I want to tell you guys is this is based on the Ford GT40. That is a vehicle. This seems to be for maybe final limited edition track special, and this is the image, so there's the back of it, there's the front of it. I think you guys can recognize it pretty well. Now, I didn't think this vehicle was going to be a dirt bike, honestly, because I thought that a dirt bike would only cost $649,000. This was a bit too much for a Volt bike, but there's been a few people who predicted it. I didn't really see it on Twitter though. I went to my Discord and I saw some people guessing, like, okay, we got Fiery here 3 days ago. They guessed Ford GT40, and we got Nathan, so we got a few people, you know, guessing it correctly. One thing about this vehicle I didn't do is I didn't really customize it, so let me go ahead and just customize it really quick. So one thing I did get, like, really recently was a Hyperdyne level 4, so let me just go ahead and just add that on, just see how, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to steal my vehicle? What are you trying to do? So this is what it looks like on the Hyperdyne level 4. Well, one thing about, you know, like supercars, I feel like they should be more like primary colors, maybe something more bright, so I wouldn't really use blue as something like this, so maybe I'm gonna go for something else. Let me go ahead and try Hyper Red Level 2. All right, let me go with Level 2. So I think that fits it kind of more, but you know, one thing I do want to do is I probably want to put a texture over it. I do like animated textures, but you can't, there's not really such a thing, so you need to like kind of combine it with a Hyper Red or, you know, whatever color it is. So let's go ahead and maybe let's try Pixel. All right, that does not look good. Let's try Orange Pixel. Okay, that kind of looks good, maybe. No, I don't know. I mean, we got to take it out for a test spin. Maybe this will look good with Hyper Orange, not Hyper Red, but hey, come on. But yeah, just with basic textures, I feel this would look good with obviously Carbon Fire is a really good looking one. Galaxy Wave is always looking good. I would use Pixel kind of, you know, Eraser. But I feel like the best way to kind of fit this would just be using like maybe like a default color, because there are stripes here. So what you can do is you can put like a default body color. Maybe we can go for red, and then second body color we can go for maybe white, or you can try something else. Maybe we can go for a maroon kind of color, or I mean, let's try out a radiant. Okay, that does not look that good. Hot orange. Okay, maybe hot orange looks pretty nice on it. Just, you know, sort of like a plain color would look good on this vehicle. All right, here is the drag strip. Let's go ahead and take a spin and see how it goes. There's Successor. Is anyone even here? I'm curious if anyone even used the drag strip. All right, there's like one person on a plane, I guess. All right, here you go. Successor. Let's go ahead and spawn it in. I don't know if they really extended the track at all, but here we go. Let's go ahead and just see how fast we can go. We went like 250 with it, so let's see if this can go even up to 280 or anything. And this is also engine level 5. All right, we are at a 240 miles per hour-ish. All right, 250, 200. All right, I mean, we're kind of slowing down here, but I'm kind of seeing the end. Is that the end? I'm not even sure. Okay, we're going out 250, 256, and there we go. It's just completely slowed down. Now, I do like the design of this vehicle, so that's what I'll say for that. And will this become limited? I'm not even. Now, one thing I do want to say is that I do like the design of this vehicle, Elon. I mean, I did say I was a fan of the front of the vehicle, but you know, it's basically personal preference. Now, it's not going to be limited. I mean, it might be limited in the future, but definitely not now. But one thing I do want to say is let's try to compare this maybe to the Eclair, because the Eclair costs like 500K, so I feel like it probably is the closest vehicle to the competition for this. So let's go ahead and do this. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure everything is correct. So, you know, engine level 5 and stuff, and then we're just gonna go ahead and go and see, like, okay, can this beat it? All right, or maybe can the Successor beat it? All right, here we go. We're already at like 200. Oh my goodness, the Eclair is beating the Successor in speed. We're already up to 275. We're gonna go like 280. I think this maxes out like 280 something. All right, yeah, we went to 281. So unfortunately, it was beat by the Eclair. However, the Eclair, I believe the reverse speed only goes like 70 miles per hour. So you can take a look, 76 miles per hour. So it did beat the Eclair in reverse speed, because the Successor goes like 83 miles per hour. So of course there's going to be some stat differences and stuff. Like, I mean, one thing I could say good about the Successor is that it just brakes really well. Like, it just stops instantly. That's probably not going to be a thing for the Eclair. So there's a few things. And also like the launch speed. No, we can go ahead and try. I didn't really look at the launch speed, but you know, it goes to 100 miles per hour fairly quickly. But yeah, let's just say, like, I don't think everyone's going to be going like 250 like every single time when they're driving in Jailbreak. So it's like a fairly decent vehicle. I would get it. I mean, it's also a good vehicle because it's outside the mansion, so you don't have to like focus on spawning a vehicle. You can just go straight there and just leave. So it is a good vehicle just to, you know, get out of. So yeah, I do see some advantages for this vehicle, and I also do see some downsides. So I don't know if you guys are going to be too disappointed by the top speed being scuffed by the Eclair, but let me know down below. Now let me go ahead and show you guys the Bedo Post. So here it is. Welcome back. Day 3 out of 5, the Successor V8 for those who want speed, an animated wing, and style. The newest CEO's collection. You'll find it at his mansion, made by its Truminator. And yeah, this is supposed to be the CEO's like sport car, I guess. So that's what you can think about it. Here's some images, but this is what I'm here for. Look at it. So this was a few days ago. We got Thursday, we got the Stunt Plane, then we got the LAVIOLETTE LOWRIDER. Now we got the Successor. Now for Tuesday, which is tomorrow, it looks like this could be either free revamp or free reward. Not sure which one it is. Now this one was already shown as free revamp. One thing that this one has, it has an exclamation mark, and this one doesn't. So maybe this is a free reward. Maybe there's like something you got to do to get it. or maybe it's a free revamp. It's either one of those. Now, there are a few guesses on this vehicle. If this is a free revamp, this could possibly be maybe a blade or drone revamp. If we look at it from like this angle right here, and then we go back, you can kind of see the resemblance of the drone. Maybe they have changed some stuff up, or it could possibly be another supercar, but I feel like it will be for Wednesday, because Wednesday, this is going to cost a lot of money. I have a feeling this is going to be costing $900,000, so I would save your money for Wednesday. But yeah, over here, it could either be a free revamp or a free reward. So let me know your predictions down below. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll keep you guys updated for the latest jailbreak news and stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!